is for my Rocky fans only. Seriously, welcome to Narcotropolis, fentanyl opioid epidemic, right here in Philly. What's up, YouTubers? This is Mike for Narcotropolis. How is everybody doing? As you can see, I'm at the Fashion District here on Market Street in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Just doing a walkthrough real quick, bring some of my subscribers content from Center City they've been asking. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell for new content. So again, I'm down here by the Fashion District, soon to be Philadelphia 76ers basketball arena. Chinatown is straight ahead. I'm gonna go into the district, the Fashion District, just to, cool off, get some air conditioning, show you some stores in here. This place was famously known as the Gallery. If you're familiar with Will Smith, and he mentions it in his music, the Gallery Mall. This is the Gallery Mall on Market Street. It used to be called that, now it's called the Fashion District. They fixed it up, put a movie theater in here, it's real nice. A lot of stores. Pretty awesome place. It's really cool in here. It's about 91 degrees outside already. So I thought I would come in, get some air, show you around a little bit, maybe take a walk down by Old City, Independence Hall, for you guys that like that kind of content. And if you don't like that kind of content, you might as well leave now, but a lot of history here in Philadelphia. I mean, you can buy anything in this place. Look, cell phone cases. Trust me, they have your cell phone here. They have your cell phone case here. Let me take this. There you go, that's better. No, let's leave it the way it was. Oh, this feels great in here. Nice and cool. Let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Today is Thursday. My live this Saturday most likely will be my last live. I made up my mind. I will be bringing you content once in a while here on this channel. I'm going to take some time off, but I am not doing the lives no more this Saturday. The 3rd will be my last live. In case something major happens, hopefully nothing bad. Where are we at? I think it's next level. Yeah, I wanted, my birthday last Saturday was supposed to be my last. But I want to share with you my, look at that, beautiful artwork. I want to share with you guys I came the wrong way. What's this here? I wanted to share with you guys my last day of my methadone treatment. Let me see. My last day of my methadone treatment. I'm on 1 milligram starting yesterday, so Saturday will be my last day. I'm going to be honest, I feel like real weak, like really, really weak. I had the runs for like a week. Thank God it went away, but I was told that it might come back. You see, I knew I couldn't go that way. Darn it. Oh, here we go. There's the Liberty Bell. Not the real one, it's just a painting, but isn't that pretty cool? Independence Hall in the background. Awesome. Let's go. All right. You know, I checked, what's it called? The Jefferson House, where the Declaration of Independence was created. Not signed, created. But it's always closed. They keep saying they're remodeling the inside, but they've been saying that for over a year. They keep saying to check with the website when it's opening. No new updates have been up there. I check like once a month. No new updates on the Jefferson House. They keep saying it's under construction, like the inside. They're fixing it up. It's the inside, not the outside, the inside. I guess they're trying to make it better for the tourists. So we're I think we're 2 blocks away. We're 2 blocks away. I'm gonna just walk by and see what any progress, or if anybody's on site that would explain, like, can you give me a ballpark time and ballpark figure when this place is going to open? I've been waiting for over a year now to bring you guys content from inside the Jefferson House, and like I said, the website has the same, no updates. It's always the same thing, and it's been over a year. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. This is 8th and Market right here. Beautiful paintings. Oh man, it is hot. We've been going through a lot of heat waves. You got 3 days straight of 90-degree weather. It's a heat wave, officially a heat wave, and we have a lot of them. This whole week been in the 90s. Going until next week, it'll be 90s. So we're in a major heat wave here in Philadelphia. That's why I'm walking in the shade. I don't even want to walk across the street. Look at that. Ross. Yeah, boy. The best. Number one, the store right there. So the Jefferson House is right across the street. Right across the street is the Jefferson House. Let's go check it out. Won't that be something if it's open? I would tell them, dude, you need to check your website, man. On your website it says it's closed, and you're telling me you're open? How long have you been open? That's what I'll say. See what they say. But right across the street, we're gonna go there now. The Jefferson House on the outside was rebuilt in 1976. 200-year anniversary of, the bicentennial year in 1976. 200 years anniversary of our Declaration of Independence. And thank you, Buffs. can see the outside of it. Yeah, they rebuilt it in 1976, 200-year anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Declaration House. Thomas Jefferson penned the Declaration of Independence on this site in 1776. Cool. There's a picture of him up there. As you can see, Mr. Jefferson, the same guy that wrote on the Declaration of Independence that all men should be created equal, you know, to pursue happiness. You know how it goes. But when he was writing it, he had slaves in his house. So we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain I can't see that because of the thing. What's that say? Unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. July 4th, 1776. It's hard to read it with the lines in there. Here we go. Okay, so when they rebuilt this in 1976, the only thing original that they kept from the original house is this door right here. Maybe the locks are updated, but that's the original door that's been, I don't know, I don't think it was there since the opening in 1776, you know, when he did the Declaration. But it's probably over 200 years old, that door. But so here, okay, so right here, let's go, let's see, right there, the Gratz family owned the building through much of the 1800s. They made many modifications to the original home in 1883. The building was torn down. And over here, other owners later held title to the property, including the Penn National Bank. Noted Frank Furness designed the Granite Bank building. A popular lunch spot stood on this busy intersection in the 1940s. And this is what it looks like today. The National Park Service reconstructed the home to its 1776 appearance for the bicentennial. 1976 bicentennial, 200-year anniversary. Guys, when you think about your freedom, the Declaration of Independence, that all men should be created equal, and all the rights and all the signers, it was created in this house by Mr. Jefferson. All your rights, everything was created in this house. And then when you walk one city block east from here, which is this way, one block, is Independence Hall, where Mr. Jefferson got on his horse. He got on his horse and galloped one block east to Independence Hall, where you had people like Benjamin Franklin, John Hancock, Adams, like all these people, these signers, the signatures. He galloped with his horse one block, Of course, there was no asphalt on the ground. It was all dirt back then. No cars, of course. And he galloped with his horse straight this way, one city block, and made a right to Independence Hall where it was signed. They went through the declaration, they all agreed, and they all signed it. And a lot of people don't know this, but back then, signing that declaration was considered treason. It was a crime of punishable by death by signing that Declaration of Independence at that time. It was considered as treason. But today is part of our democracy today, you know, our rights, our freedom. So here I am, I'm already here, one block. I would have got here much quicker if I was on a horse, but I don't own a horse, right? Back then, everybody had a horse, you know? And then when the car came out in the early 1900s, only rich people had a car. And everybody had a horse. Everybody owned a horse when the car first came out. Only rich people owned the cars. Today, it's the other way around, right? Everybody has a car, but only rich people own a horse. Amazing how life is, right? So right here on the corner, at that time, when Jefferson came across here on his horse, he probably stopped right here at this building right here on my right. You see this building right here? This was the first White House of the United States. George Washington served 2 terms here. Second president, Mr. John Adams, served 1 term. And then the White House was built in DC, and he moved to DC to do his 2nd term. Mr. John Adams, of course, the 2nd president. And a decade and a half later, his son Quincy Adams became president. So yes, John Adams and Bush Sr. are the only presidents that had their sons also become presidents. But right here is you can see, this is I'm walking to the first White House of the United States of America, right here on the corner of 6th and Market Street. We shall come to a civil war. We shall come to a civil war. Wow. Sounds like today's stuff, right? Second Congress. It's scary what's going on in the world right now. We're on the verge of a civil war right now. This is the layout of the property here. History lost and found, right here. There's the layout. It's right down there, as you can see. So if this part right here, it says kitchen. It says kitchen. If you look at this green line right here, and you look at this here, these stones here, see these stones? These stones right here. To the left of it is the kitchen. And you can see the same 2 stones. You see it? One here. So to the left of it will be the kitchen. It's awesome, right? Bow window, below ground passage. A lot of history here, guys, in Philadelphia. It's not just, you know, a lot of people, I'm not going to Philadelphia. Where am I at? Oops. Sorry about that. I'm not going to Philadelphia. Look at it. They think they see Kensington as Philadelphia. Sad. And straight ahead, you see it right there. The back of the $100 bill. Independence Hall. There's the bell going off. Ain't that something? For you that don't know, for you probably in the UK or probably don't study it or look into it, that's the back of the $100 bill here in America. $100 bill, American currency, that building is in the back. And that building is the building where Mr. Jefferson went in with the Declaration of Independence and had the people sign it. There's the line for the Liberty Bell, which I am not going to get in that line. No thanks. The People's Plaza. Look at this, guys. Let me see how to do this. Wrong one. The People's Plaza. Look, there's the Pope. That's the Pope. Right in front of the building I just took you in. The first White House. See the first White House I was just in? Pope was right there. Look at the massive crowds that came out to see him. Rally for Peace in Ukraine 2022 in front of Independence Hall. That building right there. Right there. That building right there. The People's Plaza. Cool. We the people. We the people. Whew. Man, it's a hot one. I gotta go slow. It's really nothing to see, guys. It's just a bell with a crack on it. I'm not gonna sit in that sun. I guess if you've never been here before, you'll wait in that line. I won't wait in that line if I was the first one in it. I really wouldn't, guys. I would not be in that line if I was the first one in line. This is gonna be a long upload, guys. You know I usually upload 15 minutes, but it's gonna be different from now on. Let's see if I can give you some info on the Liberty Bell for you that don't know. Let's see if it works, and hopefully you can hear it. But there's the Liberty Bell, guys. Let's see if I can get a shot at it. Yeah, there it is. That's the Liberty Bell. Cool, right? All right. Let's see if I can get some information on it. English. Nope, it's not working today. But you can see it has, English, Chinese, French, all kind of different languages. You're supposed to just push the button, but none of them are working. Yeah, none of them are working. Oh man, it's a hot one. It feels good in the shade. Let's go take a walk over here. You guys watch National Treasure? You guys watch National Treasure? Remember when he was Nicolas? No, it wasn't Nicolas Cage. It was the female. I think it was Nicolas Cage and the female. They were up there in that tower, running around with the Declaration of Independence, and they were chasing them. They were trying to get the Declaration off of them. Yeah, that happened all there. Remember when they found Benjamin Franklin's bifocals in the movie? Remember they had to use the tip of that tower up there. At a certain time, the sun will reflect the shade to that building right over there. That building right there. And the point of the shadow pointed to a brick on the wall. And they removed the brick and they found the bifocals that helped them read the back of the code, that helped them read the code in the back of the Declaration of Independence. National Treasure, Nicolas Cage. Go check it out if you haven't watched it. For you guys that watch it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That was that building right there. Pretty cool movie. Yeah, it's a scorching hot one out here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be out here, to be honest with you. I don't have my car with me. I came down here on the bus, train, and hopefully I'm not getting sick. Ashley's sick. Our 12-year-old son is sick, and now I'm afraid Elias going to get sick. But I told him I can't get sick. Get away from me. Stay away from me. I cannot get sick. I am extremely weak from my, methadone levels in my body going down. Like I said, I got 2 more doses of 1 milligram, and Saturday is my last dose. And we'll talk about it on the live stream. So if you haven't yet, please hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified when that live happens. There's people waiting in line to go inside. I try to get tickets. They said they were booked. When I tried back in April, they said they were booked till at least to July and August. That's the back of it. This is original here. This stone here, this is original. I don't know how the hell the horses walked on this. I really don't know how they walked on this. So this is all original. What you're looking at right here, George Washington walked on it, Benjamin Franklin walked on it, Jefferson walked on it, John Hancock walked on it, Adams walked on it, you name it. Quincy, his son, Quincy Adams walked on this. Like, they all walked on this. This is right here, very historical. Sometimes I feel like grabbing one of them stones and it's just keeping it, you know, but obviously you can't do that. This is historical. It's a theft, it's a crime. All this is protected, as you can see. This is all protected. I mean, if somebody wanted to chip one off out here, but why would you want to do something like that? See, some of these are loose. If you look, see, let me see. See this one here? This one here, you could probably just kick it, it'll probably come off. Same thing with this. This one here, if you kick it, it'll probably come out. Our founding fathers probably stepped on this here, you know. Think about how many times they walked into here, how many times they walked through here, our founding fathers. You can probably take one of these and sell it on eBay. But again, you'll be breaking the law. That's stealing. You can't make a profit off of things like that. But trust me, people do it. People do it. People do it. And you see a lot of them missing, so I'm pretty sure some people took some with them just to have it. Where else can you go and get ground like that, you know, Abraham Lincoln probably walked on, you know? God knows who walked through on top of them stones, but it's all original. It's pretty cool. All these walls here are original. It goes into the park that leads you to the back of Independence Hall. A lot of history here, guys. Beautiful. If you would like, you can rent an apartment, a condo, right across the street. See that? Right across the street. You can rent a condo probably for like $5,000 a month. Ain't that something? But yeah. And we're gonna go to this park over here. I know, you know, a lot of you guys that follow me for a while, you're probably saying, Drones, Mike, how many times did you show this already? I get you, I understand your frustration, but you gotta remember, the last time I was in here documenting this park, I probably gained 10,000 subscribers. So there's a lot of subscribers of mine that support my channel that is liking, digging it, you know, this content right now. That I had a lot of comments, oh, I love when you do walk around historical Philadelphia. I love it, I love it, I love it. Do more of it. So this is not only known as Washington Square, here on the corner of 6th and Walnut. Does anybody else know what this Washington Square is also famously known? Well, maybe not famously, but it's also known as Squirrely Pants Park. Yes, Squirrely Pants. I'm gonna miss these guys the most. I'm gonna miss these guys, my Squirrely Pants guys. I used to come out here and do lives feeding the squirrels. But, you know, I'm not working. I was living off YouTube to pay my insurance for my car and my Wi-Fi bill for the kids. I'm disabled For you that don't know, I'm disabled. I'm in the process of getting SSI. Case is pending on the lawsuit that I have. So I wasn't able to buy peanuts and wound care. And you guys, my subscribers, will always send it to me. But that magically disappeared. So the Squirrely Pants, I haven't got peanuts since Ashley bought peanuts. One of my subscribers, Ashley, bought me peanuts. I can't believe there's a homeless guy sleeping on here. He couldn't find a bench to sleep on. Hope he's okay. I don't think he's homeless, is he? He's not dressed. He don't look like a homeless guy. Wow, he's sleeping with the sun on him like that? Yeah, he's breathing. I always check to make sure he's breathing. But that's scary right there, guys. You know what it says under him? It says in this casket lies one of George Washington's soldiers. In unmarked graves within this square lie thousands of unknown soldiers of Washington's army who died of wounds and sickness during the Revolutionary War. The independence and liberty you poses are the work of joint councils and joint efforts of common danger, suffering, and success. Washington's farewell address, September 17, 1796. Freedom is a light for which many men have died in darkness. So, like I said, in this square lie thousands of unknown soldiers, many who were slaves that fought for our freedom. Okay, that fought for our freedom here in America. All over this park. You know, it was sad that the slaves that survived just went right back to being slaves. You know, that's like today's non-American, but back then it was American. It's sad. It really is sad, guys. Thinking about that, it shouldn't matter the color of your skin, or what religion you are, or what nationality you are, or what do you believe in. You should care and love everybody, the human race, you know, as one. These benches look familiar, guys. Squirrely Pants, where you at, Squirrely Pants? My little squirrels. Hey, Squirrely Pants, you remember me? Huh? Do you remember me? No? It's Drones. What's up, dude? Hey, you don't remember me? It's Drones. Hi. Hi. It's Drones. Get out of here, bitch. I don't know you. That's how you feel? All right. It's not my fault they don't send me peanuts anymore. What do you want me to do? I took off my Amazon wish list because of it. You don't have to curse me. You don't have to curse me out either, bitch. You too. Hey, Squirrely. Hey, Squirrely. He's watching me. Look at them all. Hey, guys. What's up? Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. How you doing? What's up, dude? You all right? You good? All right. Yeah, the squirrels at Kensington on Needle Park, they wouldn't get that close to you. I tried. Look at these buildings. I can come out here and lay out. See this guy over here laying out? Just laying right there. Matter of fact, over here, in this section over here, to my right, I laid out a blanket before. Right here, I laid out a blanket and I did a live. Right here. Look at these buildings, guys. Look, these are all original, guys, from the 1700s. Believe it or not, people live in here. You know, they don't own this. These houses right here cost millions of dollars, millions. If people are renting that, they're probably renting it for like $10,000 a month. They have to be. These people living in here renting these buildings, I don't think you can own them. I think this belongs to Philadelphia, but you can see people. You can tell people are living in them. I feel like asking him how much rent he pays. But that's none of my business, so I can't do that. Look at this one over here. It says no patient drop-off. So what's that? They made it into a doctor's office? Look at these ones over here. Excuse me, sir. These are historical buildings, right? They're historical buildings, right? Yeah. What does rent go like for them? You know? You know? So you own that?
My parents do.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. I was thinking it was like $10,000 a month.
No.
No? Maybe 5? Maybe?
They're apartments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 5, 4? Yeah. I thought because how close it is to here. Thank you. It's not 10,000. I was wrong. He said close to 5. 4 or 5, he said. That's still a lot because 2 miles that way is South Philadelphia. And you can find an apartment for $800 a month. You see? So 2 miles that way, $800 a month, $4,000 to $5,000 a month. He said his parents owned it. He's a rich person, that kid. He said his parents owns it. I knew there were historical buildings. I was just asking him a stupid question. He said yes. I said I didn't know that. It was more like to show you guys that it is, because you know that's not a historical building. If you can't look on the outside of that and know it's not historical, yeah, then either you're hating or you're just non-educated. That's all I can say. Look at this wall. Look at this fence. Look at it. They just don't make it like that no more. Like, look at the ground I'm walking on. They just don't make it like this no more. No, that's how you know this is all 1700s. You know, and I know up in, you know, Europe, like the UK and even in Asia, they got buildings thousands of years old. I get all that, but you got to remember this is the New World. You know, this wasn't established until 1492 by Mr. Columbus, so they say. But hey, it's still, for us, it's historical. For us, beautiful. Look at these condos. I remember the police was chasing a guy through one of these apartments. And I think it was the 12th floor, I think it was, up there, the 12th floor. He was hanging off one of the ledges and he slipped and fell to his death all the way down. But it was on the other side of the building. Not on this side, it was on the back side. And it was caught on live TV. They had to pan the camera away right before he hit the ground. He broke into an apartment, and when the cops came in, he thought he can escape through the back patios, and he was climbing down, jumping from patio to patio until they caught up to him, and then he leaped over the patio and was hanging on with one hand. And the cop, you can see the cop trying to help him up, but I don't know if he let go or he just slipped and he fell like 12 stories to his death. I remember that it was on live TV. I remember the camera panning away from the fall. I got to see maybe 4 or 5 stories him falling and the camera panned away. Yeah, scary, man. A long way down. But look, there's condos everywhere around here. A couple thousand a month probably. 1 block from Independence Hall. You know they're expensive, but they have them everywhere. There's another one here. Right across the street from a historical building, right there. Our history is America's history. That's right. Just look at this entrance, guys. Look at that. South Washington Square, 6th Street. Independence Place. What is this place? Independence Place. I don't know about this. Let's go check it out, right? Tesla. I didn't know the Teslas were only $22,000. Wow. You can buy a new Tesla for $22,000. Maybe I'll get one. If I get a nice check like 50, listen, if I get a settlement like 50,000, I'm going to buy me a Tesla. They're only $22,000. That's it. I don't know what the hell this place is. Let me see, what's that say? Independence Place. I don't know what this place is. Just, could you imagine, look guys, can you imagine living up there? Look. Look. Look, they got their own garden up there. Wow. Could you imagine living up there? Let's see. What the hell is this place? That's sales and rentals. What's this? It looks like an apartment building. That's what it looks like. I thought it was maybe like a historical place, like historical buildings, because they have a lot of them around here where you can go in and listen about the presidents, the first 10 presidents, you know, about their lives. So that's what I thought that was. But no, it's probably the entrance of this condo right here. Could be that. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. It's getting hot. So just look what I'm walking on, guys. Usually cement, right? I'm sure these bricks was replaced. They look newer, but I guess they try to make it look like, you know, 1800s, 1700s. And then they came out with cement and of course asphalt for the road. But you see how they kept, this is why it's called Old City. Look at the houses across the street. Look, now we're almost 2 blocks away from Independence Hall. Look at the houses. They're all historical old houses. That's what they looked like in the 1700s. You know, in this side too. And they rent, people own these houses and they rent them out. They're millionaires, people that own these houses. Rebecca Greats Club. Look at them all. Wow. Let's see what this is. This building here. The Holy Trinity. Holy Trinity building. Trinity was built in 1789 by Philadelphia German Catholic community. It was the first parish church in the United States established specifically to serve a national group. Wow. Look at that. Whoa. Some good numbers there. Look at that. Look at the guy. Look at the windows. That's all original, guys. Original, all original. Look at it. You could tell. Look at the wood. Look at the wood. You could tell it's original. Look. Let's see if I can get a close up. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. Holy Trinity RC Church, built 1788 to 1789. So they built it in 1 year, huh? Ooh, they must have been working up the slaves back then, boy, I tell you. Yeah, guys, I won't be surprised if 85% all buildings down here were built by slaves. 85, maybe 90%. A lot of history here, guys. A lot of history. Beautiful buildings. Look at these buildings. Look at them. Look at these buildings. Look at the windows up top. You know what? I'm going to be honest, guys. I never appreciated downtown. This old city, I never appreciated it until I become an old man. Oh my God, I'm not going to lie. I appreciate it now at my age. And that's how I know a lot of you guys appreciate it, because a lot of my subscribers are in my age range. So I know you guys appreciate it. But yeah, when I was a teenager, I didn't give two shits about this place. I'm just being honest, you know? Maybe because, I mean, I did know the history about it, you know, George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, of course I knew, but I just didn't know how much history is here. Like, I just didn't know. And I didn't take it serious, but I do now. I do now. I just can't, it just amazes me when I see beautiful buildings like this. I'm trying to find a street with just cobblestone on it, like cobblestone, like that, you know, like that, cobblestone. There's a lot of them around here, but I haven't walked through one yet. Maybe this street over here has it. Let's see. I don't get it how horses walked on that stuff. You would think, you know, I don't care if they had shoes on their hooves or not. You would think it would hurt them, right? Walking on cobblestone like that. This street should have it because you're so close to Washington Square, but as you can see, it doesn't have it, but it should. Back to where we started with the houses. This is going to be a long video. I'll probably just end this one. But I took a little walk with you guys. You know, I'm going to end this very soon. So just let me tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys. You know, it's, how am I going to say this? I know a lot of you guys that are watching abandoned me. I get it. I understand it. This is where we live. We don't live in heaven. If we lived in heaven, you wouldn't abandon me. But we're here, we live on hell on earth. So you're going to get that kind of treatment here. And the only message I can give to you guys watching that did that is live your day like it's your last day, because we're not promised tomorrow. And we were sent here by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, our God and Father in heaven. We were sent here as a test. I said it before, this is not life. This is a test. And that's why God, I say it all the time, that's why God gave us tools like love, hate, envy, jealousy, revenge, you know. And when we leave here, it's a test. He wants to see how we use those tools. But when we go back, the only tool we take with us is love. That's it. And on the day of your judgment, you will be judged on how you use your tools, you know. And I say it all the time, this is real. For people that are atheists that don't believe in God, I will pray for you, because the day of your judgment, you're gonna have to explain, why did you turn your head every time someone handed you a pamphlet from the church, or somebody's getting in your ear about God? You're gonna have to answer why you ignored it. And I send you all a prayer and hope that one day you change and see the truth, see the light, you know. And if you're one of them and you decide to do that, make sure you get reborn, because it's very important to repent, reborn, and accept Lord as your Savior. I'm not trying to make this video into any religious thing. That's just my beliefs. You don't have to accept it. And I pray for all you guys, and I hope if anybody right now that's watching is going through a crisis, whether it be with your own or a family member, I will pray and hope to God that God blesses you and heal whatever issues or problems or health problems you guys have. I'm going through my own. So I feel it, and I know there's a lot of prayers coming my way, and I want to thank all of you, all the people that just started watching my channel. Thank you for being here. I'm not going to tell you to hit the like button. just you watching helps the channel. So you can skip the like button if you want. But I want to thank, especially you guys, the super ones. You guys know who you are. I don't have to say no names. The ones that have been with me through thick and thin. Never judge me. And if you did judge me, you wouldn't have found out the truth, and you're back. You know who you are. I know who you are. I just keep it to myself, man. But again, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern, New York, Philly time. And we'll talk more, especially my, recovery with the methadone treatment, getting off of it and all that. We'll talk more about that. Well, here we are on what's this, 9th, 10th? Where, I don't even know where I'm at. Locust Street. Look at these houses, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Whew. What street is this? I don't know what street this is. Oh my God, I'm hot, man. I am hot. This is Jefferson Hospital. Yeah, Jefferson Hospital. Crazy how Jefferson Hospital is right here and Jefferson House is right down the street. I wonder if you knew one day, 2 blocks from your house, there'll be a hospital named after you. Like, could you imagine? I would love to be in a time machine, go grab Mr. Jefferson and bring him here and say, look, this hospital is named after you. See, it says Thomas Jefferson Hospital. His jaw probably like fall to the ground. It's awesome. But his bikes, Ingu bikes, Indigo or some shit. You need a major credit card for that. They don't take debit, Cash App, PayPal cards. Nah, you need a major credit card. It's like renting a car. I hear good things about it, bad things about it. It's just not my style. Oh God. I'm gonna buy, when I lived in Bartram, we lived in the 3rd floor. When I bought my scooters, I bought the scooters and I got scooters, I wanted to buy a bike, but they weigh over 100 pounds. They're so heavy. It'll be hard to carry up to the 3rd floor. And I wasn't gonna leave it chained outside because they're expensive, like $800. Somebody would steal it. But now that we're in a 1st room house, I'm thinking about getting one. It is hot, guys. So listen, I'm going to end this, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you Saturday 11. I will be posting this today. Today's Thursday. August 1st is today. I'll be posting it today. And I hope to see you guys Saturday 11 a.m. Eastern, New York, Philly time on my podcast, Cafe con Mike, right here on Narcotropolis. Until next time, this is Mike. I'm out. Peace to all. Love you guys. Take care.